We back with another one. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And today, we going to talk about the 4 mistakes that Jackboy made while he was living in Florida. So I know y'all know Jackboy recently was arrested. So let me go ahead and play that video.
Local rapper known as Jackboy is now behind bars. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Felicia Rodriguez.
And I'm Tiffany Kenny. He was targeted in a shooting that happened outside his home in Tradition back in December. Treasure Coast Bureau reporter Angela Rozier joins us from the Port St. Lucie Police Department with what led to the arrest.
Well, police here in Port St. Lucie say that arrest was made after a traffic stop, and the suspect is being held without bond. Port St. Lucie police released this body cam video of Tuesday night's arrest. The Special Investigations Division gang intelligence detectives conducted a traffic stop on a black Chevrolet Suburban on Southwest St. Lucie Boulevard and Southwest Import Drive just before 11 p.m. The driver was identified as Pierre DeLintz, also known as Jackboy. The police chief says detectives found narcotics and a Glock 19 handgun inside the SUV.
Turned out the handgun actually did have a round in the chamber, another 32-round magazine attached to it. They knew he's a convicted felon, also a known gang member, so he shouldn't be in possession of that type of weapon.
This is not the first time Port St. Lucie police have interacted with DeLintz. This was the scene outside his home in the Town Park area in Tradition in December when police responded to a shooting where a man was injured.
We believe he was the intended target of that shooting. We did make 2 arrests in it. Luckily, nobody was seriously injured, even though somebody was shot.
The police chief says they continue to investigate and monitor all gang activity.
If they're looking to set up shop here, I don't think it's a good idea because, you know, we know who they are. And we're watching what they do, and this was just another clear case of that last night.
And the police chief says that suspect could be facing enhanced punishment because of his gang affiliation. In Port St. Lucie, Angela Rozier, WPTV 25 News.
Now, y'all see what I'm saying? Did y'all hear what that man said? That man said, we know them, we watching them, we own them. Jackboy, number 1, first mistake while living in Florida, beefing with Kodak Black. Because a lot of stuff that didn't happen traces and linked back to him and Kodak Black. And all the police in Florida, St. Louis, wherever you at around that Florida area, they all know this. So they all be watching both groups. They all be watching both camps. The man just told you they was probably monitoring Jackboy before he left the crib or on his way back to the crib or anything. They been, you know what I'm saying, following the con and everything. That man ain't tell y'all what reason they pulled him over a traffic stop. Did you hear him say that man broke any traffic law? No. That's his first mistake. Him and Kodak Black beefing.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up in that.
I'm not about to be on this lame ass shit with you. Hey, so I had your password?
Let's just rap.
I had your password, yes or no? I had your password, yes or no? I had your password? I had your password? Yes or no? Yes or no? Shut your soft ass up, man. Did I whoop you? Hey, did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Suck my dick, nigga. Get the fuck off my shit, nigga. Did I beat you up rapping your own song before, nigga? Fuck you talking about. Get in the ring, nigga. Or pay somebody. That's what you do, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Set it off. So I can set it off, nigga. That nigga, hey, listen, look, he ready to be so Instagram with it. Man, get off my dick, man. What hoe you want me to add on here? You talking about hoes. I don't care about no hoe. What hoe you want me to add on here? And we.
See what I'm saying? So now the police in Florida is watching both of their camps. So that was his first mistake. He shouldn't have been beefing with Kodak Black. Let's talk about his second mistake. Now, his second mistake was not leaving when his crib got shot up. Because now that your crib done got shot up and they know that you were a target and they know that you was targeted, guess what? If they don't know where that came from, they finna watch you even more. They gonna watch that area even more. They gonna watch your house even more. Why? Because they don't want the area shot up again and they trying to see what you into. But Jackboy was hard-headed. I ain't leaving Florida. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. That's all he kept saying. I'm not leaving. Why would I leave? Why would I leave? I'm not going nowhere. Like, he hard-headed. So he stayed there. If that was me, my crib gets shut up, it's time to go. It's time to move around. It's time to relocate. Why? Because the same police that's sitting outside of my house acting like they looking for the other dudes, if I pull out my driveway and I got weed, guns, whatever in my car, soon as they pull my car over, they gonna catch me with everything. You see what I'm saying? So that was his second mistake. But he didn't want to leave Florida. His third mistake, not riding around with no real security. Like, why you ain't hiring no real security, bruh? Or like, why you ain't hiring nobody? You ain't hiring nobody in that car with you that said or should have been like or could have been like that was my gun or the gun they gave me over there, or like, no, that's my security gun. Why you didn't do that? This man say we know him. He a gangbanger. We been watching him. You see what I'm saying? So it's only a matter of time they just gonna catch you with something anyway. Oh, that's Jackboy. That's his truck. That's the truck he been getting in and out of. Let's just hit him with a traffic stop. What was the traffic violation? It wasn't one. We know he a gang member. We know he smoke weed. You know, we know he gonna keep a gun with him because he beefing with Kodak. And chances are, because he want to be so street, he ain't got no real security. And he was in a bulletproof truck. But then you still get pulled over. And you still get charged with all this stuff. And you might do extra time just because they put the gang enhancement on you. You see what I'm saying? So that was his third mistake. His fourth mistake was just living in Florida, period. Like nigga, there's no way I would have been living in Florida. There's no way I would have stayed in Florida. Then look, not only did his crib get shot up, then one of his shows got shot up too, where they killed this innocent girl. Now watch this.
Between rappers Kodak Black and Jackboy is now being blamed for bullets flying in Sanford. Both of these rappers are from the same neighborhood down in South Florida, and the shooting happened after a concert here at the barn last year, and this woman was killed. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. I'm Luann Sorrell.
And I'm John Brown. Now 13 people are behind bars, and there's still one who's out there on the loose. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffmonte joins us live with that story today. So Stephanie, walk us through the motive here.
So there was a public argument between two rappers on social media. Detectives believe a local gang wanted to prove themselves by shooting one of those rappers while they were performing here in Sanford. But ultimately, 6 innocent victims were shot. Now, this photo that's coming up on your screen, this is Princess Tulliver. She was shot and killed in that drive-by shooting. 5 others were hurt. The sheriff says rapper Jackboy had a concert at the barn in Sanford back in January 2023. Jackboy left in an SUV, and a group with him left in a Mercedes Sprinter van, and they were driving behind him on Reinhardt Road when the shots rang out. Sheriff's detectives say members of a local gang, OTF, which is affiliated with the Crips, one of the largest street gangs in the country, thought Jackboy was in the van that those women were in. And that's why deputies say they shot into it with armor-piercing bullets. Now, there was a public feud between Jackboy and rapper Kodak Black. Deputies believe the local gang tried to shoot Jackboy for street validation. The sheriff's office doesn't believe Kodak Black was involved at all and did not pay them to shoot anyone. After months of tireless investigating, 8 suspects were arrested. The other 5 who are facing charges were already in jail. Sheriff Dennis Lima hopes these arrests bring some peace to the community after a very scary and tragic shooting.
This entire case is incredibly frightening to think that we look at nothing more than you know, people coming in to Seminole County from out of the area, want to spend time with friends, go to a concert. I mean, things that most people have done. And at 2:20 in the morning to be the victim of a drive-by shooting with .223 armor-piercing rifle rounds is incredibly frightening.
Now, what you're looking on your screen are the mugshots of the 13 people facing charges that we just got from the sheriff's office. There is still one suspect that is still out there that they are looking for. His name is Trayvon Law. He is facing a slew of charges, including first-degree murder. If you have any information that could help this investigation and find him, you can call Crime Line anonymously with a tip. Reporting live in Sanford, Stephanie Buffmonti, Fox 35 News.
Now, see what I'm saying? So all this beefing, all this stuff getting shot up, all this stuff going on, but you don't want to leave Florida. Y'all done got an innocent girl killed, ain't had nothing to do with nothing, because they assumed that it was supposed to be you, and they shot up the car thinking it was you and it wasn't, but you still didn't want to leave Florida. Your brother or whoever was shot at your crib done got hit up. Once again, they said it still got something to do with the beefing with Kodak. You still didn't want to leave Florida. So then, because they watching you like a hawk, you pull off in the truck, then you finna smoke weed, carry this Glock, carry this gun, and this man say, we watching them now, pull him over, stop it. We know it's guns in there. We know it's drugs in there. We know he a gang member. We got him. Y'all get in the comment box, man. Let me know what y'all think about all this. Jackboy should have been left Florida, man. It's your boy Buddha, and I'm out.